Welcome to the KNX Thought Leadership. We're going to be showing you a couple videos which I think bear a lot of insight and will be helpful. In the first video, as you know, KNX is an integrated ecosystem that offers a lot of possibilities for users worldwide. With advancements in KNX IoT, secure, and energy management, the KNX Association is constantly working towards making KNX a sustainable and future-proof technology. KNX is not just reliable and robust, but also provides vast opportunities for innovation and growth. So now let's hear from the leaders of the KNX Association and the members of the KNX Executive Board about their vision and insights. Please enjoy the video.
The future of KNX and all other smart home and smart building lie in IP. IP-driven buildings are simply the future. We got the technology, we developed technology after years of experience, and this is the right technology for the future building, so-called IP buildings. We are connecting millions of existing KNX projects into IoT. And we are introducing the revolutionary KNX devices fully based on IPv6 and interoperable with each other. And finally, third, we are introducing a phenomenal semantic communication for all KNX IoT devices.
With KNX IoT, we will see a great number of new devices coming to the market. These devices will make it easier to integrate, and also they will fulfill single purposes. You can imagine small devices fulfilling single purposes like sensing temperatures, sensing movement. With these new devices, of course, they also need to be integrated. And I do believe here that our ETS software can make it simpler and easier and more customizable even for the user to build the perfect building system. KNX IoT offers the system integrators more choice as to what to use to fully automate a building. In the past, there were, of course, already medium types available, and with IoT, choice is just being extended.
We are changing from systems they have been proprietary, company-specific systems, to systems they are interoperable between different applications, and products are available from different companies. They ended up in a KNX as a platform that gives the possibility to the customer that he can select the products out of the portfolio of different companies. The competition is driven by the benefit what the product is delivering based on the same communication protocol.
Things that could not be connected via the IPv4 technology are now, thanks to the IPv6 technology, also connectable to the network. Thanks to the fact that everything can become an IP-connected device, this opens up for KNX a lot of possibilities in application domains where we were not yet fully infiltrated.
Smart buildings, first of all, is measure. Measure means bring the awareness. So there are a lot of, let's say, factors around a smart, which is really optimized as per the usage. Produce according to usage, and not produce to produce. So this is demand response.
We see that there has been a lot of companies, a lot of technologies coming up to the market, and there is a need for connectivity. We with KNX, we can actually come into play here because we go one step further from connectivity. We really move to full integration of devices, everything into one ecosystem.
For many home owners, KNX is a toy. They are technology enthusiasts, and they play with their toy every day. So we as KNX Association should not forget it should make fun to deal with KNX, even for private homeowners.
KNX is a truly interoperable technology at application level. just select or pick any 2 certified devices from the nearly 9,000 certified products in the market. You put them together in the same network, you configure them with just one tool, and they will work at application level together flawlessly.
As you know, the market situation is currently quite challenging as the construction market is going down, energy prices rising, and also the situation that we have higher inflation. And I think there are 3 elements we should focus on. One is simplification, second is energy efficiency, and third is security. Because basically on simplification we have to make the life of the electrician and system integrator easier, to commission and plan faster. Secondly, the energy efficiency is a future topic supporting sustainability, but also lets the end consumer save money. And third point, the security is a future-proof solution we have to maintain, to make secure solutions in the market.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed our first video. Our next video in the Thought Leadership series is about the future of KNX. What does the future hold for KNX? This future will explore the directions that KNX is heading, the new possibilities for users, and how KNX works with other technologies. You'll also hear perspectives from representatives of KNX national groups and members of the KNX Executive Board. Join us as we take a closer look at the future of KNX and its promising prospects. Let's watch the video.
The future of KNX and all other smart home and smart building lie in IP. IP-driven buildings are simply the future. We got the technology, and the step go further, because after we solve this technology, based on this technology, we will offer services. Technology is there, services oncoming.
I'd like to see a future where KNX allows system integrators to integrate all kinds of devices. What I would like to also do is lower thresholds, make it easier to integrate these devices, and to allow also beginners to make advances here and integrate devices and build the dream of building automation.
The intelligent business is our future, and as there is coming up competition, then they are fighting with us together in the right direction. The market is big enough that everyone finds his place therein. And of course there are coming up tendencies from big players in the market like Google, like Apple and so on, and they intend to enter into this business as well, addressing more or less this end customer consumer goods. We are in the more fixed installation base. We are equipping the infrastructure. There will be an overlap, because we will step into this consumer goods area, they will maybe step into ours, but we find a way that these systems can interact and interwork.
I would like to see KNX in every building in the future. How do we get there? And we have to let go of the old structures and not think about each and different systems, but thinking about the building as a whole. And to that we need a lot more know-how in the field of integrators, designers and planners. And also we need to raise the awareness in the end users, and with end users I mean also municipalities and businesses who are building and buying large buildings from construction companies.
We think there's another segment or another part that KNX Association can do. It's to put the standard, national standard for construction. And that's might be something that installer not capable to influence the government or to influence the ministry. But I think that KNX can have the global influencing power and to put this kind of standard into the regulation. If you can have that as standard, it'll be easier for us to propose and to educate end users, see that's a standard and that's the solution you're going to have which following the standard.
A smart building is a building that is enabled to sense data. It's a building that enables automation by using data. It's providing comfort by enabling scenes, central functions. Smart building is enabling efficiency. And it's also providing security by being able to supervise the building, notifying the consumers or customers or whoever is using the building or might be interested. The challenge around KNX is accomplishing the same that they achieved in the building, at more ease of use for installation, and bringing it outside the building, so enable to connect to whatever IoT infrastructures will be required, because they will be required.
I would like to see the KNX standard continue as the world leading system. To achieve this goal, all market participants, whether it is KNX manufacturers, wholesalers or installers, need to work together. We need the power of everybody in all participating countries in the world. If we want to see our business grow, we need to make it easier for the user. We need plug-and-play products, making good software for the end user, because the end user, from my opinion, wants to have control of his own system.
I think one of the main benefits KNX has is that we have a strong partner network of system integrators and electricians in the market who trust and know the solution. So this level of confidence and expertise is needed to make the energy transformation in the building possible. So one leverage we really have is that we have the installed base, we have the knowledge, and now we just have to combine it with the energy management solutions. It doesn't make sense to create new other solutions in parallel. We can really leverage this expertise and also this experienced partner network we have currently in the KNX teams.
What I would like to see KNX is more involved with the whole vertical solutions, including services, because there is a tendency across industries that the solutions include from infrastructure to services.
The future I would love, my dream is that KNX becomes, let's say, a word that the technology becomes a brand, and the brand like an object. I mean that everybody says, I want a KNX. How to go there is make that change from technical driven to customer driven communication. We do B2B business, but we need to talk to the end users in residential or commercial. And we need to speak about benefits, value propositions. Who cares about the technical side of it? It's important, otherwise it doesn't work. But we have to change that wording and the way we communicate. What is the benefit? And last but not the least, the contribution to a more sustainable world.
Well, that's it for today's dialogue series. Thank you for joining us. The next sessions will be held on September 18th and November 27th. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. We had an opportunity to explore KNX IoT services in practice. We got to learn a little bit about the startups incubator and some of the great companies that are involved. We heard a lot about the expanding KNX ecosystem and how the ETS now includes KNX IoT. Lots of good material there, and I hope you enjoyed the thought leadership videos. I especially enjoyed hearing about the future of KNX. So thank you everybody for joining in. Please come to the sessions. You'll have to sign in again for September 18th and November 27th. Thank you very much. And thank you from the KNX Dialogue Series.